Hello YouTube, it is Matthew98. Today I'm going to do a Apple Media Event predictions. Apple just released today that they're going to be holding their event September 1st, which is very soon. I think it's like 6 days. I think it was kind of early this year because normally they do it from the September 7th to the 9th, but they did it early. I think that's good because it's less waiting for us. First up, Shuffle. Not much that can be improved there. I think they might be adding a little LCD screen to it, just so you can see what you're doing on it, and the LCD could even be at like a touch wheel, so you can select your music on the actual Shuffle. They might add also buttons to it, and hopefully they update the headphones to be a little bit more water resistant. iPod Nano, I think, is going to get a pretty big update this year. Same colors. I think that the camera will have a better quality camera, and it also will be able to take still photos. Battery life better. Now I think they're going to go up to 32 gigabytes. They might drop the price on the 8 gigabyte, and then they have the 16 gigabyte at 150, and then the 32 gigabyte at 180, maybe 200, or they could just, and then the 8 gigabyte will probably be like at 130, maybe 120, or they could just have the 16 and 32. Also, the screen probably gonna get a little bit better, and they'll just add a little bit more features to it. All the little tweaks and stuff like that. Now, they might actually add the ability to take still photos with the 5th generation using a software update. I think they definitely can do that. And also, that little 1.7-inch touchscreen that was leaked earlier this year on Mac Rumors. I think that could mean that it's the touch wheel is coming to a close. I think it might just be like a touch sensitive screen where they have the click wheel just on a screen, or it could just be some new type of cool way to control it. I think the touch wheel would be pretty cool. Moving on to the iPod Classic. Two ways that can go. One way is the Classic is finished. It's now just the Shuffle, the Nano, and the Touch. The other way it can go is the iPod Classic is going to get a major upgrade this year. It's the end of the hard drive era. I think they're going to go to flash drive. I think it'll have a little 250 gigabyte flash drive in it. And it also will get a lot skinnier, even though that the iPod Classic has gotten pretty thin. And also the touch wheel will disappear. The track wheel will disappear, being replaced by a touch wheel probably. I definitely think that would be a big update for that, keeping the Classic alive. But yeah, it will make it the Classic will become a lot more durable. They could even offer it in some colors. It could be like a stretched out iPod Nano. I think they could even adopt the iPod Nano's shape, just make it a little bit wider, and it kind of would fit in with the non-full screen like the iPod Touch line. It will be like all these different colors. It looks kind of cool, uniform. It would kind of be like a stretched iPod Nano. Same design, just thicker, and I think that would be really cool. It also, if it does still live and has the flash memory, it probably will get a camera also. iPod Touch, definitely FaceTime camera, definitely Retina display at 326 pixels per inch. It might get a camera on the back. It's most likely going to get a gyroscope. The Apple A4 processor running at 1 gigahertz, and the 512 megabytes of memory. Also, it could go to 128 gigabytes, but judging on what Apple did with the iPhone 4, they didn't up the storage capacity. I think that they might just keep it at 64. So what they'll do is they'll take a third generation, make it 8 gigabytes, and then just sell that for $200. The 300, 400 will be the new, improved one with all the new features, with the FaceTime and everything. For 200, 300, either 3264 or 64, 128. And moving on to the iPad. The iPad isn't going to get any hardware updates, but I think it's going to finally go up to iOS 4, or it's going to go to iOS 4.1, because the iPod Touch, the iPhone, are going to go to iOS 4.1 as they do in September. They always make a 0.1, and I think the iPad itself is going to get the iOS 4. Just a quick note. Not about Apple, this is about my channel. If you look at my profile, you can see that my channel views, I've gotten 686 channel views in 1 year. Thank you for everyone that's visited my channel. And the upload views is 6,252. Actually, so, no, 6,452. That's great for a year, considering that about a week ago I was on a YouTube video, the 1 year since I unboxed my MacBook, announcing that I had a little over 5,100 views. I think 6,452. Can't get that number right. I think that's very good for 1 year. And also, I have 18 subscribers, and I now have an About Me, or it's not really about me, it's about my channel. But yeah, visit my channel, watch all my videos. They're very informative. Anyways, this has been a MacDude98 production. Bye.